من كل شكل ولون جايين ضيوف على مصر، أجمل بلاد الكون وآثارها مالها حصر. فرعوني، قبطي، إسلامي، تشهد على كل عصر، وإيدين بالود ممدودة بتقولك نورت مصر. نورت مصر منين ما تروح، مصر الأصيلة، مصر الجميلة، وجوها بيرد الروح. نورت مصر بلاد طيبة، مصر الهرم، أهل الكرم وقلبهم مليان طيبة. نورت مصر.
We are Lucas and Dela. We come from Switzerland. We'll stay here in Egypt 10 days. And so far we visited the Egyptian Museum. It was amazing. And then afterwards the pyramids. And now we are in the Museum of the Islamic Art. And I really recommend it. We will soon move also to the north, to Alexandria, and to the north coast. And yeah, it will be not the last time we will be in Egypt. And yeah, so we plan to go back. We plan to go back
to see Luxor because we are very interested in Egyptian history. And museum in Cairo was really interesting. They are building even a new one, so we would love to see the new one as well. And the pyramids were amazing place. A lot of fantastic energy you could feel there. And Egyptians are very friendly people. Hospitality is amazing, so we enjoyed a lot. And the food is great. We loved falafel and the name of the dish.
Tameya, kushari, full. I recommend at least to try these foods. They are really local food, hearty food, and yeah, enjoy it. I would recommend to everybody to visit Egypt, especially to visit Cairo, and because it's a big civilizational city, a cradle of the ancient cultures, and it's simply a must, I think, in lifetime to visit Cairo. And yeah, please come here and don't miss it.
This is the first time for us in Africa. And this is one of the most beautiful places. People are friendly and they are very calm, and you will enjoy this beautiful nature.
الصيف ده نأجز هنا عندي وتعيش معانا جو مصري، نلحق الموسم من بدري ونلف لفة جديدة حصري، جونا حاجات تجنن، حالة جديدة حلوة جدا، كوباية الشاي هنا حاجة تانية، دلل هنا لوحده دنيا، للفجر نسهر للفجر، ده مفيش ولا يوم بيخلص في مصر، كل حاجة فيها أصلي
وسهلا بيكم. احنا النهارده في متحف الفن الاسلامي في القاهره، تحديدا في القاعه المملوكيه. معاكم ايمان ابراهيم، امين متحف بمتحف الفن الاسلامي. النهارده هنتكلم عن الدواء او المحبره او المقلمه، وهي كانت اداه بيستخدمها الكاتب او الدوادار. والدوادار دي لفظ مكون من كلمتين، كلمه عربيه وكلمه فارسيه، ومعناها حامل دوات الملك. ويذكر القلقشندي في موسوعته الكبرى صبح الأعشى في صناعة الإنشاء إن الدواء دي كانت من الأدوات المهمة جدا في عصر الدولة المملوكية، وكمان إن الدواء دي ظهرت من بداية العصر العباسي، وكمان فضلت مستمرة معانا لحد عصر الدولة المملوكية. وكمان إن الدواء دي أو الدوادار كانت وظيفة مهمة جدا، وفضلت تترقى لحد ما وصل إن الدوادار ده يبقى الرجل الثاني في الدولة من بعد الخليفة. وهنا الدواب بتشتمل على 17 جزء. عبارة عن ايه؟ بيبقى عبارة عن القلم والمقلمة والمحبرة والملواق لتحريك الحبر، والمرملة او المطربة لتجفيف المداد، والمنشأة للصق الورق، والمنفذ لخرم الرزمة، والملزمة لمنع الورق من الرجوع على الكاتب وأثناء الكتابة، والمفرش تحت الإقلام، والمسطرة للتسطير، والمسقلة لصقل الذهب بعد الكتابة، والمهرق وهو القرطاس الذي يكتب فيه، والمسن أو السكين علشان خاطر يسن القلم أو البوصة اللي معاه. وطبعا مدون على المقلمة، ومدون في بطن المقلمة اللي موجودة قدامنا دي عبارة عز لمولانا السلطان الملك المالك المنصور العالم العابد. من ضمن وظيفته اللي كان بيعملها ان هو كان بيشرف على كاتب السر، وكمان كانت من مهامه ان هو ينظم الدخول على السلطان، وكان بيدي للسلطان كمان الرسائل والمكاتبات والجوابات اللي كانت بتجيله بيعرضها عليه، وكمان كان بيعرض عليه الشكاوي. وكمان كانت من مهماته ان اذا جاء رسول حامل رسالة الى السلطان فعليه اصطحاب الرسول الى السلطان، وفي الوقت ده بيمسك الرسالة اللي معاه ويمسحها في وجه الرسول اللي جاي بيها، وبعد كده يسلمها للسلطان، والسلطان يفضها ويديها لكاتب السر علشان خاطر يقرأ الرسالة على السلطان. وهنا كاتب السر ده كان بيبقى متاخد منه العهد انه لا يخفي سرا على الملك، وانه يقول له كل حاجة حتى لو كانت الحاجة دي ضده هو شخصيا اللي هو كاتب السر. وكاتب السر كان بيبقى من اهم الموظفين عند السلطان، وكان المشرف عليه بيبقى الدوادار.
Hi, my name is Matthew Asghari, just visiting Egypt from the United States. Been here for a few days, and so far it's been absolutely amazing. Visited the pyramids in Giza, Museum of Civilization, and it's just an absolute pleasure to be in a society and a culture where, you know, some of the early origins of humans have been found, and culture has grown, and just to see the history and, you know, in general, demystifying some of the perceptions of Muslim culture. It's amazing, and I look forward to coming back many times again to learn more and more. And so today I took a trip to the Islamic Museum to just learn more about the history and the artwork that surrounds the culture. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions about the religion itself, and I think that are incorrect. And so here we are, just enjoying some of the beautiful artwork that's come from such a long time ago, 8,000 plus years ago, and just really understanding where culture came from. So recently just took some time to investigate and just get into some of the foods and the culture, and today I stopped into one of the markets here and just found a restaurant that just spoke to me, and when I sat down, enjoyed some of the food. We had you know, we had things like kofta, lamb, and we had some grilled chicken and beef with some of the beautiful saffron rice, and it's you know, I could eat it every day. I would. I have been today, so I'm excited to come back and try new things. And since I've been staying here, it's been welcoming with open arms. Everywhere I've gone, everyone's been very open, understanding, and accommodating. As you know, I don't speak Arabic Egyptian, and so everyone's been in some way or another understanding and speaking English, and it's been just great. It's made my trip a lot easier. So I think moving forward, planning vacations in the future, I would love to bring my family here so that they can experience it as well, as this was a trip for work. And I would love to suggest that anyone even has an interest in the culture or seen things in movies come here and really just see it for yourself. It's a safe place and everyone's very kind.
To live here because it's so different from living in Europe. It has been a great shock for me when I arrived here because it's so different. Like people here are so different. Even the life here, it's so different. But it's so nice to have the opportunity to live here for 6 months. Especially when you come from Europe, because you can be aware of so many different issues. I really like to meet the people here, and that's why I'm trying to learning Arabic, because like people in the street don't speak English so much, and I really want to communicate with them. That's difficult, but live here for 6 months, it's a great way to be motivated about, and it's so satisfying to be able to communicate with people here. So that's why I really wanted to live here if I want to speak Arabic and learn Arabic. And like the Nile Valley, and I was also so impressed by it. And also the Valley of Kings, like it's such the Egypt, it's such the root of civilization in a way. And I was so impressed about it. Also temples, when I figured it out that it was so old and that this art is so precise, and it has been like built like million and billion years back to billion years, and I was so impressed about it. I prefer in the Islamic museum is the squares. The blue squares you can see over there, it's like the decoration, I think, of mosques coming from the Ottoman time. Like I saw many common aspects with the blue mosque in the Old Cairo, the El Gamea Asunbur, if I remember well. And I really like it so much. It's like, it's all these precisions, and I really like, for me, the most beautiful pieces here. It's the decoration room with all these blue squares and everything. I think it's so beautiful for me.
نورت مصر.
نورت مصر.
نورت مصر.
مصر الجميلة اللي يجيلها يعشقها من بعد ثواني، ونسابها ساعة يحنلها، ما هو فيها عاش أحلى معاني، ومسيره يرجع يوم ليها، صدق اللي قال كلمة عليها، اللي بيشرب من نيلها لابد يرجع من تاني. نورت مصر.